Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, pour the wine. No, not the small glass, get the big one. Actually, just bring the whole bottle over here. You are not going to believe this. You know how I've been telling you I finally felt ready to let someone in again? How I thought I was finally healed and making smart choices? Well, apparently the universe looked at my progress and said, let's traumatize her one more time for character development. You remember Mike, right? My best friend Mike? The guy I've been talking to every single day for the past year. The guy who I swore was the last decent man on planet Earth. Yeah, that Mike. I need you to brace yourself because the tea is scalding, and honestly, I feel sick. This isn't some Tinder guy I met last week. This is 5 years, girl. 5 years. We met back in college. For 5 years, he was my rock. We both dated other people. He was the definition of a platonic soulmate. Okay, looking back, there were 2 tiny moments where he tried to flirt, but I shut it down clearly. I told him, Mike, I value our friendship too much. He seemed to get it. He backed off. Since then, I've been healing. And the whole time, Mike was there, knowing everything. So last week happens. He tells me he wants to come visit. I was genuinely so happy. I missed my best friend. Since we're both trying to be financially responsible, I told him to just crash at my place. My intentions were 100% pure. He gets here and it's great. It felt like we were back in college, just laughing and catching up. Then New Year's Eve rolls around. We're hanging out and out of nowhere he looks at me, not the buddy look. He asked very gently if he could kiss me. I thought, this is Mike. This is the guy who knows my trauma. If there is anyone on this planet I can trust with my heart, it's him. So I said yes. Girl, it was intimate. It didn't stop at a kiss. The spare bed I made up, nobody slept in it. We spent days cuddling, taking showers together, washing each other's hair. It felt like the start of something real. The visit ends, he packs his bag, and we kiss goodbye. He lands. I text him to make sure he got home safe. Nothing. I wait a bit, maybe he's tired. But then the next day comes, still nothing. The day after that, absolute radio silence. Girl, he is gone. He does not reply. We went from talking every single day for hours, 365 days of constant communication, to nothing the second he got what he wanted. I am spiraling. I sent messages like, hey, is everything okay? Delivered. Read. No response. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. I'm starting to think he didn't just change his mind. He used my trust, the trust I built with him over half a decade, as a weapon to get into my pants. And the worst part, it wasn't just sex to me. If he wanted a hookup, he could have found a girl at a bar in his own city. But no, he flew here. He manipulated me into a false sense of security. I am realizing the most horrifying thing, and it's making me want to vomit. He played the long con. I think he pretended to be my friend for 5 years. I think he hovered around, playing the nice guy, waiting for a moment of weakness, until I was lonely enough and trusting enough. He acted like he loved me. You don't hold someone's hand through a 2-hour movie if you just want to get laid. You don't shower with someone and wash their back if you're just scratching an itch. That is emotional manipulation on a sociopathic level. I feel so violated, not just physically, but emotionally. I gave him the most vulnerable parts of myself because I thought he was my best friend. But a best friend doesn't ghost you after the most intimate week of your life. He stole 5 years of memories from me. Now, when I look back at our late-night talks, it's all tainted. It was all a lie. I am sitting here, wondering how I could be so blind. How do you protect yourself against someone who dedicates years to deception? I'm heartbroken, but I'm mostly furious. And I'm terrified I'll never be able to trust a man again. Pass the bottle. I'm not drinking a glass, I'm drinking the whole thing. Men are trash, but this one, he's the whole landfill.